Hi everyone, welcome back to the 100 Day Heal Your Inner Child series. And today we are on day 40th. And today we're going to talk about small wins. Okay. How little things, literally drops of water, create the big ocean, right? It doesn't look like it doesn't seem so. It feels like how much can we put in, and what does it even mean? But it does matter. Every little small step is adding to your journey. Okay. And I know that when we're feeling desperate, when we're impatient, it really doesn't matter because or we don't acknowledge it. But just because we don't acknowledge it doesn't mean it doesn't matter. Right? So today I actually want you to slow down. Actually take a slow day today, right? Do not rush. We are so used to running after everything in our lives, and I will not blame you, or I will not say that you know why, or not ask you any questions, because that's the way we've been trained. And that's the whole point of this series, to actually untrain and unlearn your things that you have picked up from here and there and family and society and culture, right? Things that are not serving you. Because I think I said this before, but all the health issues that you go to the doctor today with, one of the things is about not stressing so much. Everybody is telling you to learn to relax, right? Everybody is asking you to add self-care rituals in your daily life, isn't it? So today, try and take a slow day, right? If you constantly eat, while you're watching TV on your lunch break, try and mindfully eat today. When I say mindfully, what does it mean? Mindfully means taking a spoon of, food and like chewing it slowly, feeling, that saliva in your mouth, taking it, ingesting it like slowly, not gobbling it all down in 2 minutes when you're done with your fast lunch. No. Take your time, take 10 minutes, take 20 minutes, have your lunch properly. Yeah, go for a walk after that. Hydrate yourself, drink a lot of water today, right? Have your minerals, have your vitamins, take care of it. Have a slow shower, relax. You don't have to go out and meet anybody today. You're not obliged to meet people if you don't want to. Sit down, maybe go for a massage, maybe relax, maybe go to sleep a little early today. Yeah, or get up early and then do your, rituals and relax, and do not you don't have to speak to anyone for the first hour, right? Get up at 5, yeah, and then do your meditation, relax. Prioritize yourself today. Now that you've done so many days of inner child work, you probably are understanding the theme here, isn't it? The theme is you. You are the theme, right? And how we ignore our own selves in our own life, it's the biggest tragedy, isn't it? Right? So, um, I hope you are in the process of falling in love with yourself. And if not, then we still have many more days to go. And again, please be very kind to yourself. You are not, this is not another competition where you have to, you know, love your inner child, only then you're a good person. No, we all are on a journey. We all are going to understand our inner child, understand ourselves at a pace that's okay with us. So don't push yourself to recognize or meet your inner child. Okay? Go slow, but be authentic. That's something that I definitely ask from all of you, to be authentic, to um be true to yourself, right? Because if you can't be true to yourself, then it'll be very hard for you to heal, to for you to understand the journey, for you to actually uh, go deeper into the layers that need require. that need healing, right? So yeah, I understand sometimes it's even difficult to be true to ourselves because we are going through so much, we've gone through so much, and the shield that we have around us, we think that's the truth, but the process here is to actually take out all the layers, including the shield, only when you feel you trust yourself that you're safe enough without the armor. Because till you don't feel safe without the armor, you will have the armor on, and that's okay. It's okay. Maybe even after day 100, you will not feel like, you've met your inner child. You won't feel satisfied, and it's okay. Do it again and again. You can also always book a one-on-one, which I keep telling you, everybody's journey will be different. Some people will need more work, and please book your sessions, right? If you feel like you want to go deeper, or you don't feel like you've connected the way you want, or you've reached somewhere, but you would still like to go deeper, right? There can be so many combination. So be true to yourself, be authentic, and apart from that, anything and everything that comes your way, just take it at your pace, and it's okay. It's your journey. You decide how you want to walk it. Yeah. So today we're going to talk about celebrating small wins. I am also very guilty of not doing this in my adult life, in the sense that, sometimes you cook good food for yourself, good nutritious food, and which I've been in the process of learning. And, you don't even thank yourself for doing it for yourself, right? Or you don't even thank yourself for being conscious enough to actually start developing a diet around that, right? These are little things. Or, sometimes you drink a lot of water consciously, right? So these are also very important things. Taking care of your health, taking care of your body, mind. That you're journaling today, right? You're taking it slow today. You're actually relaxing and prioritizing your peace over the tamasha outside, the drama trauma outside. That's a small win, right? And I know our culture has taught us that if you're not earning a certain amount, if you're not at a certain stage in your life financially, right? Other than that, there is nothing to celebrate. There is no win, right? I mean, I'm obviously saying it quite harshly. It's not that black and white, but if you kind of go a little deeper into your wins, most of you will talk about what your education is, what your career is, how much are you earning, where are you living, and you consider that a win, isn't it? I'm not talking about that. Because the thing is, you can have all of that, and I'm not against any of that. You all deserve the best life ever, right? But even by being there, even by getting those wins, if you don't have, you know, even there, if you're not celebrating your small wins, there will come a time where, oh, everything around you will start to feel like it's pulling you down and you start to feel stuck. So this is a conscious effort that you have to make anywhere you are in life at. You could be a student, you could be a CEO, you could be, a spiritual, I don't know, a person, you could be a housewife, you could be whatever, right? This is a practice that will help you cultivate happiness in your daily life. And of course, this is also a practice of connecting with your inner child, because the more you do that, you are sending out that signal and message to your inner child that it's okay for it to not constantly perform. Even staying hydrated the whole day is a small win, and it's okay. It's okay to not be so stressed about everything in life. Yeah. So I hope I was able to explain to you what it really means. And let's get into the practice today. So sit comfortably, close your eyes, take 3 deep, long breaths. Place your hand over your heart and say silently, today I honor every step I've taken, every smile, every brave choice, every small victory is sacred and celebrated. Yeah. Now, actually, now that we are on day 40 today, I want you to think back over the last 40 days of your inner child healing. Yeah. Or your inner child journey, I would say. And I want you to ask, actually, you can journal also, or just think about these questions first, okay? The first would be, what moments made you smile? Because I know there are people commenting, on videos and they've been doing affirmations, they've been doing different rituals that I've added, right? So what moments made you smile? Okay, so write that down if you want, if you'd like. Second is, what fears did you face, even in small ways? Because sometimes you go back to a version who's very angry, right? Or who's very sad. And you actually make that inner child feel okay, right? And you come out of that fear. So, what is it that you faced in small ways, right? Because at every step where you were there for your inner child when it was feeling low, that's a win. Yeah. Next is, what boundaries did you honor, right? Because sometimes, remember there were certain exercises where we did you and your inner child, and you're in that safe space and you're not letting others come in. So, what were your boundaries, right? Then, fourth is, what choices reflected your self love and courage? Because I'm sure, folks, all of you, if you've made it till day 40th, you have shown courage. And I, I want to applaud you for this win. Yeah. So, bravo, great work. When, even if you don't do anything, but you're showing up for your inner child every single day, that's a complete win. So, if you want to do a somatic gratitude exercise, for each win that you write, do the simple movement. Inhale deeply, and while you're exhaling, bring your hand to your heart center and whisper, I celebrate this win, I honor my growth, and I am proud of myself. Feel that energy anchor in your body, not just your mind, right? I celebrate this win, I honor my growth, and I'm proud of myself. Yeah. And as you say that, let me just send some more healing. Anybody who's watching this recording will receive the healing. Just say, I receive this healing now. Yeah, perfect. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in and out. And with that, we complete today's exercise. I'll see you tomorrow. Till then, signing off, Anisha Dutt from Zaria Healings.